hand decorated Schwowin country cottage teapot. Welcome to Friday Thrift Store Finds. Last week I went and picked up a bunch of really cool things and I hope you enjoy them. I'm going to try and tell you what they are and how much I think I'm going to be able to get for them. I will probably post some of them on Etsy and some on eBay. So to get started, let's start with this stein. This is, I'll put it over here so you can see the pattern. This is fi.ye, and it's Italy. And these are some glass steins that have these etched patterns into them. They're very much a hunter type of thing. I've seen moose and elk, and I've seen some bears, I think. This one has all sorts of birds in it. So it's got geese and it's got some ducks, and it's in really good condition. And this is, I believe it's silver, sterling, not quite sure what this is on the top, but I've seen something similar to this listed on eBay for $49.99 US. I'm not sure if that's a good buy or not, but I only paid $4 for it, so I think I'll probably list this around $20 or $25 and see what happens. So I just thought that was a really neat purchase. Staying in with sort of the steins and jugs and things. This is a pitcher or a jug that has all of the American presidents on it. I'm not sure why I picked this up because I live in Canada, but I guess it would be rare here in Canada to see something like this. This is Chadwick Miller Importers and it's 1965 and it says Japan. So I'm assuming that it was made in Japan. Fairly good condition for this one. Again, I've seen this on eBay for, $15 to $20. I paid $3 for it, so I will probably list it either on my Etsy or on eBay for about $15 as well and see how that does. These two goblets, they're different kinds, but sort of the same, if you can say that. A little bit of a different pattern. This one has a matte finish and this one has a nice glossy finish to it. These are called Handcrafted Otajiri Original Japan. This one still has the sticker on it. I don't know if you can see it like that. This one doesn't have the sticker on it, but I paid $1 each and I have seen these go on Etsy for anywhere from $12 to $15 for a pair. Because these aren't really an exact pair, I probably will either list them separately or maybe I will list them together. So separately, I would probably guess that I would get, $8 to $10 for one and maybe $15 to $20 for both of them. And again, because I paid only $1, we'll see what happens with that. So sticking with the pottery type of things, this is Colonial Homestead Green and White Transferware. And I grabbed this sugar and I grabbed this creamer. And I think they're really cute. I did see the whole, not a whole set, but pretty much a set, I think of about 6 or 8 dinner plates and bowls and all of that stuff. But I wasn't willing to do all of that shipping. These are in excellent condition. They are still, there's a little bit of crazing around the lid of this guy, but other than that, they're in really great shape. So I'll probably list this as a pair anywhere from $15 to $20, and I think I'll put these on Etsy. Hand decorated Schwowin country cottage teapot, little sugar bowl, and this creamer. And I thought these were really cute, really in good shape. There is some crazing on the bottom, but these were made in the 1940s and I just couldn't resist. I thought I would have to bring them home and see if I can get someone to purchase them and take them to their home. I saw the teapot alone listed on eBay for about $55. I'm not sure that that's a good price for just the teapot. I might be mistaken, but I will probably list these on eBay for about $50 for the whole set. I did pay $4 per $3 per item, so $3, $6, $9 for the set. So if I get 50, that will be great. I'll have made my money back and a little bit more. So the last item I have for pottery is this Swinnerton's Staffordshire, England in the Montrose pattern. And this is a creamer. It's fairly old. It is in good shape. It has some crazing on it. Not sure if it was popped in the dishwasher, but somebody might want this for their collection. And because it's not in the best of condition, I'll probably put this on Etsy and ask anywhere from $8 to $10 for it. Someone might just want this to finish off their collection, hopefully. So now I'm gonna move, oh, I've got one more china piece. So this is made in England, and you can see that it's got a nice little landscape on here, and I think this would be considered transferware. Again, I am new to the thrifting for profit market, so if I'm mistaken, please let me know in the comments. This is Johnson Brothers England Old Britain Castles. All decoration under the glaze, permanent and acid resisting colors, a genuine hand engraving ironstone. So this is what the saucer looks like. And the two of them together, they are in really excellent condition. There's no crazing, no chips, no cracking. So this is a really pretty little set that someone might want to have just as a display item, or maybe to complete a set of cups and saucers. Moving on to glassware, I have some glass items that I just thought were kind of nice. I just pick up things that I think are cool and maybe that someone might want in their home. These are some gold rimmed champagne flutes. I really thought these were nice. I did look them up. They're in fairly decent shape. I've cleaned them up a little bit, might have to make them sparkle a little bit more. But I just thought even for someone who's having a vintage wedding, they may want to have a couple of glasses like this on the head table for the bride and the groom. So I went to the Goodwill and they were having a sale on glasses, and I picked these two little green ones up. I think they're cute. They're like, would be considered little juice glasses, and they've got a nice little diamond pattern in them. So I thought they were really nice, and I just thought they might be a cute little collection for someone's home. I probably will ask around, you know, again, $8 to $10 for those, and those would be on Etsy. And then I have another set of 4 of these glasses. These remind me of the 60s and the 70s when I was growing up. These would also be considered, I think, juice glasses. They could probably also be used as little stemmed wine glasses. But I remember when I was little using something like this and just pretending that I was having alcohol or a fancy drink. Okay, so these are some sundae cups, and I really thought the color was neat. They're really heavy. They don't have any markings on them, so I have no idea where they came from, where they would have been made. I just thought the style of them with the little ripple around the edge is very classic, very, I guess, diner style sundae dishes, and because they're yellow and sort of an amber color, I thought they might be nice for someone to have. So I'm going to be putting those on Etsy, and I probably will ask maybe $15 to $20 for these. Look at the color of this candy dish. I think this is just amazing. It is, I'm not sure if it's depression glass or what it is. It's actually very heavy. It might just be something that was made in the 60s and 70s and somebody used it for a candy dish. It has some really cool designs on it. So I think I haven't been able to find this exact pattern, and I'm not sure, again, if it is, you know, what type of glass it is. No chips, no scratches, no cracks. So I think I will list this on Etsy for about $15. I paid $2 for it. This last item, I'm hoping that some of you can help me with this. This is a France. It's got the France on the bottom. And this is like the blue aquamarin candy dishes that you get or that you've seen on eBay. I've seen a couple of them on eBay. I actually have a blue one as well. But okay, now I have to cut you out of that. Unless you want to be in my video.
No. You don't have my written permission.
I don't have your consent. I haven't been able to find anything online at all to find out how much this is worth. So shout out to you if you know how much this is worth, and if it's either not worth anything because there's so many of them, or worth a lot because they're very rare. I'd really like to know. So for now, I'm going to hang on to this. I'm not going to post this up online anywhere until I can find out a little bit more information. So that's it for my Friday thrift store finds for this week. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Make sure you click that bell to get notified when I upload new videos. And if you want to check out eBay and my Etsy shops, I'll have that link in the description box below. Thanks so much for watching and have a great day.